Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, MAGBAN, has uttered a warning to the southwestern parts of Nigeria citizens known as the Yorubas not to support the Igbos in their lies and deceit, claiming to be agitating for Biafra. Meanwhile, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has asked the Yorubas and entire Nigeria about the whereabouts of the Nigeria elected Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, which has left the Yorubas trembling about their missing leader. While speaking further, the Miyetti Allah made a brief warning to the Yorubas not to support nor listen to the Igbos, whose agenda is to deceive and also causing more harm to the people of Nigeria. According to Miyetti Allah Group, they said the Yorubas have always been friends with us and we will do everything to keep our unity strong. The Igbos are trying to break our unity with their false information, and if the Yorubas decide to support them, we will shock them. That's if a Yoruba decides to believe or support Igbos, that they will shock them. So now the Yoruba people have become their toys. They become their... I don't just understand. Of course, they said they have a strong relationship. Well, I wish them good luck. Of course, everybody is entitled to his or her opinion. Whether they want to support anybody or they want to believe whatever they want to believe, I don't think they have the right. I don't know how where they are speaking from. I don't know the angle they are speaking from. As their landlords or as their gods. I don't understand, because I know that this kind of statements, they are trying to even ridicule the people. Are they children? They can believe whatever they want to believe. If you believe that you guys are together, of course they should be able to know what they want. They should be able to know what they don't want. Of course, everybody knows that they always stand together to do things together. If they choose to believe anybody, that is their own, it's out of their own volition. If they just want to do that, I don't know when they will start issuing statements. Of course, this group, they are known for issuing statements, threatening people every now and then. The other time they said, oh, if is this how Yoruba, I don't even know what happened. Is this how Yoruba want to get the presidency in 2023? Okay, I think it's because of this Amotekun of a thing. And up to today, Amotekun, we don't even know how far is gone or how far it's going. And at some point, they said, oh, they wanted to be part of a Amotekun. That if Amotekun wanted to use or the Yorubas wanted to use Amotekun or use OPC to chase them away, that for them to be rest assured that yes, Yorubas are not planning anything against them, that they want their people to be part of that Amotekun. And it's been back and forth. I don't know how they have even resolved that. So they are known for all this kind of a threat. Of course, they call Miyetti Allah on national television. They call the Yoruba, some kind of names the other time, when the Yoruba said, no, you can't be part of this Amotekun of a thing. And they've been calling them names. No, now they're telling them, oh, don't believe whatever. The question is that, okay, I think the Yoruba group came out too. They were asking Buhari the whereabouts of Osinbajo. I don't know whether these people feel that people don't even reason for themselves, or people don't even know what is happening. For the fact that maybe people are always keeping quiet and not to even be responding to them, they believe that maybe they have the power. And one thing again, when people say, oh, let us go, they should allow us to go. Who are the people that you should allow us to go? I even hear most of the time when the Biafrans always come out to say, oh, if you people don't want us, let us go. I don't know how the structure has been placed to the extent that people have to be telling them, whether they are begging them, then let us go. Who has the power to allow anyone to go? Who is in charge? Who is in charge? Because even to me, I just believe that you are just giving them a kind of attention, making them feel bigger. People would tell you that yes, so they know how to play politics. And somebody was saying, oh, why can't we just be covering ourselves? You can see the Hausas, they cover themselves. But the question is that with all their covering, with all this, they support each other. Can you see what is happening to them now? With all the power they always claim they have. see how they have been ruling themselves. You can see when you talk about a poverty, it's something that is not a poverty in Nigeria. It's embedded there, and they will tell you that yeah, yes, they are doing what they are. They are the ones who have been in charge of power and all of that. And because people do give them the kind of a that kind of a attention, that's the way I see it. Even the Igbos, they will say, okay, if you don't want us, let us go. Are they the ones that will tell anyone to go or not? Now these people are issuing statements that if they will shock them. What do you want to do to them? What do you want to do to them? Well, all that I believe is that in all the tribes in this country, in all the regions in this country, we have a people who can sell out their people, and that is why these people are always thinking or having that notion that yes, they can do and undo, because they know that among your people, so some of them will still come and support them. Like I always say, they don't work in isolation, not at all. They don't work in isolation. They have people all over the place. Those who will compromise their people, who will compromise the relationship of their people, who will compromise the goodness of their people to go and be supporting these people. And that's why they are always coming out to give making a kind of a statement, and or maybe issuing threats. The other day, Yerima Shetima was talking about something else, or talking about the Igbos not even allowing these people Amajiri to enter into the Southeast. But at the end of the day, he came to debunk it. Of course, because that is his usual style. I could remember in 2017 when he gave a Igbos ultimatum that before October that year that they should leave. They are fond of issuing statements, and when they are issuing this kind of statement, those who are always coming out to say, oh, some people are inciting violence, they are trying to divide the country, they will not hear all of these people talking. But let us see whether Yoruba people were going to respond to this, that they should not listen to Nnamdi Kanu, they should not listen to the lies, they should not listen to, whether they listen to this thing. What do you want to do to them? What do you want to do for them? What are you going to do against them? I don't understand, because they always have people who will still sneak out to go and be meeting them. They work together. Now, if the so-called people that believe that their birthright is to rule, but see now their children are all over the place. Their children are all over the place, literally all over the place. Then what have they done with that kind of people with the power they say they have gotten? Anything you can think of, which everybody knows. You don't even need to start telling or start making references of what has been happening. It is something that even the blind can see, even the deaf can hear. So threatening them, to me, it's just a threat, but I don't know how they are going to take it in the first place. And let's hear people's reaction concerning this Miyetti Allah. Someone says here that Yorubas are more than what you guys think. They're the Yorubas and see the stuff they are made of. They may have been weak in the past, but what they are for today is what you guys never match. I am from the Ibibio extraction of Akwa Ibom State, but was born and have lived all my life in Lagos and all the others that make up the southwestern state. So believe me, when I say that you guys don't seem to know the Yorubas of today, the Hausas should go and read the Holy Bible on what happened to the Egyptians. Beware of history with repeating itself. Threatening the Yoruba may end you all in another Red Sea. This someone says again, this is an affront of the Yoruba nation. We the Yoruba nation will not overlook such nonsensical affront from this group of illiterate terrorists. Alliance between Yoruba and you are far gone. It was then and never again in this 21st century. So you illiterate terrorist animals should get ready to do the wars. We only form alliance with the progressive Igbo nation and never with the retrogressive elements of the north, because nothing good comes from the north than killings. Someone says, congratulations to the Yorubas. Now it is coming out gradually. From the day one, I know about policies and leadership. They have been used and dumped from MKO Abiola and may so rest in peace to this day of Tinubu. It's the same story of use and dump. Nothing can be done because of self-centered ambition of some of the Yorubas leaders selling their future for the presence. Okay. Another says here that congratulations to Yoruba people people for being Hausa people friends. That is why Yoruba people betray Igbo people during civil war, Biafra. Well, congratulations to them. So, guys, let us hear your opinion concerning this threat or warning from this Miyetti Allah. They say they are going to shock the Yorubas if they continue to believe or support Igbos. What's your take on this? Leave your comments below and let's have your take. Thank you.